Hello everybody, Deadman's Macaroni here. Get your macaroni ready because this is part 1 of Warband. Mountain Blade Warband, to be exact. So I did just start Skyrim yesterday, but I think what I'm going to do is just kind of alternate between this series and Skyrim. Um, my plan right now anyways, it could change, but is to do Skyrim on Mondays, this Tuesdays, Skyrim Wednesdays, this Thursdays, and then Skyrim on Fridays. And then on the weekends I would either just not upload or upload like something else, a different series. But that's always going to be subject to change. Uh-oh, I'm not paying attention here. Quit without saying, just jumping into my character. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to delete a character. Let's see. Get rid of that. I have a couple of saves that are just called save, and those saves are just like saves that I've done as like a safe file when I'm about to do something really dangerous and that's like really risky. I'll make a separate save so that I can jump back into that in case it doesn't go my way and it ends up auto-saving or something. Anyways, welcome adventurer to Mountain Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, must create your character. Yada yada yada. Okay, so gender, we're gonna be a dude. Impoverished noble. I'm just gonna do a basic run first. This is one of those games that's kind of similar to Skyrim, where we can do multiple runs of it and they'll be different. So for the first one, I'm just gonna do a simple, male son of a noble. We're gonna join one of the different factions and just help them take over the map. And then from there, I can do some other runs where I actually do something different, like maybe found my own kingdom or whatever else. Anyways, came into the world the son of a declining nobility, owning only the house in which they lived. Blah 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 blah. I think let's do, I guess, craftsman apprentice. Not really sure what I want to do yet for skills, that's what this stuff kind of determines, so kind of need to think about that. I guess let's do a squire, because I think that gives you some speech. I could be wrong, but I think that gives you a little bit of fighting, combat skills, as well as some of the other stuff like speech and stuff that helps with the politics of the game. I could be wrong though. Lust for money and power, of course. And now we get to pick our flag. This is going to be the most obnoxious part. It's kind of weird that you pick your flag before you even design your character. But whatever. Let's see. Should probably at least look through them all before I pick one. I mean, I've done so many files of this game, I've seen them all, but just for the sake of showing them all. What's kind of dumb is that no matter what, I believe anyway, no matter what banner you pick, there's another noble on the map that has the same banner as you. Because they're all just based off of the other nobles' banners. I always thought that was kind of stupid. You should be able to just design your own. Because like at the very least, if you could pick like the color and stuff, then at least if you happen to design a similar one, it would be different colors. Anyways, you know what, I kind of like this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with this simple white stallion on a field of gray. That's one that I've never done before too, so. Our name, of course, is going to be Dead Man. Dead Man's M is fine. Just because that's already saved into the memory banks of my keypad or whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're going to want some strength. Let's get charisma up. How it works is for each, like 3 points you put into each one of these attributes, that's what determines how many points you can put into the skills. So you want to get them to at least intervals of 3. Let's put our intelligence up a little bit more, just because that'll get us more skill points. Alright, first things first, we're going to want Iron Flesh. Power Strike's probably okay at 2 for now. Make our way down here. We started with 3 leadership, so that's good. At least get some prisoner management right off the bat. A little bit of first aid's good. Maybe 2. Inventory management's one of those things we can pick up later. Same with tactics, really. Yeah, I guess we should get some more actual combat skills. I'm thinking I'm going to do like a one-handed and a shield character, so, and then maybe like on top of that bows, either bows or crossbows. So we'll put a couple points into shield, and then a couple points into power draw, because either way I go, it's going to be power draw. Yeah, either one is going to be pretty much on even ground. I'm thinking let's do archery. Yeah, I'm going to do archery. Just because I tend to do crossbows more often, so I think that'll be a little more interesting for me. Alright, so what I tend to do here is just hit randomize until I find one I like. And then change the hair and stuff. I'm not going to waste my time messing with the details. And I'm not going to waste your guys' time with that either. Yeah, that's kind of goofy. They're all kind of goofy, to be honest. That's pretty basic. I like that. Nice little mustache. Hair color. Change that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I thought there was like a blonde option, but apparently there's just black and red. Interesting, I guess we'll leave it in the middle. I could have swore there's a blonde option. That's weird. And then hair. I don't really like that hair, so I'm going to change that. You know what, yeah. We'll just go with long hair. Long hair and a nice mustache. Okay. So I've kind of been thinking about it, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna join the Nords just because they're probably the one kingdom that I've never actually joined like started a character and joined them and helped them like take over a good chunk of the map. I've actually never helped a kingdom take over the whole map, but I've gotten pretty far on almost all the other ones. And the Nords I've kind of never really bothered with. Although they have really good foot soldiers, which is what I like about them. That's what we're going to be using mostly. And then Vigir archers, because they're just the best archers. In my opinion. I'm sure that's debatable, but no, we're not doing this. I'm not gonna waste my time with that nonsense. Head straight to the marketplace, and usually it gives you a few things to sell, but I guess I didn't pick the right options at the start, so not this time. Just have to go with what we got. Alright, head to Quinn. First 3 foot soldiers. So this is gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna be a lot of commentary just filling in these little chunks where I'm roaming around. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, no choice. We gotta fight him. So, what I like to do is have my guys like hold their ground. Oh, that's probably not a good idea in this case, really. I mean, they're all gonna die. That's just a fact. Those 3 dudes are dead. I'll be surprised if I can win this fight, to be honest. I'll do my best, though. It's definitely gonna be a pain if I do. I tend to try to avoid combat until I've got at least like 10 guys, and then I can start training them up, usually a little bit more than that even. I mean, unless you run into like a really small group, but even then, you definitely don't want Sea Raiders, because they're like the hardest bandits in the game. So that's what's hard about starting in Nordic territory, is that we're going to be seeing a lot of these guys, and yeah, it's not good. If I wasn't on horseback, we would already be dead. I guarantee you that. I should also probably show you guys which difficulty settings I'm playing on, just so that that's a known thing. Because it's not, I don't have the game set to like the default, and the default for this game is, well, shit. Damn it. I try not to swear, but I might slip up occasionally. Try not to, though. Well, I guess we get to see what happens when we get taken prisoner. I mean, that's pretty much all that happens. Sometimes they'll take your gear. This time they didn't, thankfully. Yeah, that's frustrating, but it happens. Making a fool of myself already. God damn it! Oh my, I'm about done. I'm about done. I don't understand why it's spawning Sea Raiders. It's supposed to spawn looters early on. That's the whole point. That's how you build up and actually get an army so that you can fight Sea Raiders. Like, what the hell? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. So basically, we're just going to lose all of our money because we're going to keep getting taken prisoner, and I'm not even going to have a chance to build up an army. This is why I don't start in Nordic territory. guess that's my fault though. And now they stole my boots. Well, if this doesn't start going better, then I'm just gonna scrap it and start fresh. Okay, we just need to get some soldiers. Are you freaking kidding me? I've never had this bad of luck, I swear. Never. Not in this game. Of course it would happen when I'm recording. Why wouldn't it? Just my luck. Alright. At least it was only 2. Redeem myself there a little bit, combat wise. Probably not. Alright. Now can I get some soldiers? Yes. Even though they're not Nordic, they are the Vigir archers. Feel free to correct me if I'm mispronouncing it, but I'm probably not going to change it because that's just how I say it. Okay, let's get away from the Sea Raider landing. That was... Wait, no, we have... I thought we only had like 100 money and I thought we lost some, but okay, apparently I had a couple hundred. Would rather not fight those Sea Raiders if we can get away from them. Alright, let's head back into Nordic territory and actually grab some Nordic soldiers. Stay zoomed in on our guy here so that we can actually avoid the Sea Raiders. I'm trying to talk a little bit louder this time because I noticed on the last night's episode of Skyrim that there was a couple parts where you couldn't really hear me too well, especially like right at the start. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. It might. I'm just gonna have to invest in a better headset eventually. But this one will work for now. Be good if we could find some looters. Like, yeah, I could take on some Sea Raiders, but... Damn it. And no way we're gonna be... I mean, we can get a bunch of soldiers and overwhelm them, but I don't have the money for that, for one thing. Don't even have money to buy some boots. Man, I've never had this crappy of a start. I swear, like, not since I first started playing the game. Alright, let's just throw this into agility. Get all of those up to 9 before we start pushing any of them further than that. That's what I'd like to do anyway. Let's see. I feel like trainer is probably going to be useful, but I like to hold off on that until I'm higher level, because if you notice, it says that you only actually train the people who are lower level than you. So when you're low level, you're really not going to benefit much from that skill. Let's get a tactics, just because I think you need at least 2 of it for it to be useful. Alright, and then beyond that, more archery. We are going to have to sell that crossbow. Actually, that would be a good idea, because then we could get some money for that. Probably not very much. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother, actually. It's not worth the time it would take to sell it. Okay. Party. How much money do I have? 70 dinars. We could hire a few more people. Let's go back to where I spawned. Maybe there's looters over there. I think that might be it. It spawns looters like around where you spawn. And that's about it. I know it can also spawn looters just as a result of like war around cities, and it's like a quest that you can get to clear them out. But yeah, that's just a thing. It's basic. Looters are basically just the weakest, most basic enemy in the game. They half of them don't even have a full armor set, and they're usually rocking the most crappy weapons out there. In case you were wondering. Man, I wish I could just... Whoa, there was something over there. Encounter something already. Something other than just wandering in circles would be nice. Jeez. Whoa. Deserters? Yeah, Nord archers, we could probably take those dudes out. I mean, I don't know, maybe not, but we have a bunch of recruits and they're actual disciplined soldiers, but I think we can overwhelm them. That's the plan. Nord archers are like debatably the worst archers in the game too, so that's why I'm doing Vigir archers rather than just doing a full-on Nordic army. And if I was going to do a full-on Nordic army, I just wouldn't have archers. I'd just do like a full-on infantry berserker army. Which I've seen people do that, and it's actually a lot better than it sounds. Dude, can you actually hit him? That would be good. Dude, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Like, this is actually frustrating me. Because I swear I don't do that bad at this game. I play this game a lot. I'm actually pretty good at it. And I'm just... It's not showing. Let's just put it that way. Of course it's not, because I'm recording. Oh, please accept my apologies, good sir. Even though I didn't do anything to you. I think I am gonna do this quest. Just to... Really, dude? Okay, apparently I didn't read the dialogue. Sorry if I'm like breathing into the mic. I'm just getting kind of annoyed with this. Oh man. I knew I should have just done Skyrim. I knew it. Oh well. I'm not turning back now. Alright, you make a persuasive case. For one thing, I'm going to do this for the money. For two, I'm doing it because just to actually encounter a battle that I know we can win. And then maybe I can actually get some guys upgraded. Wait, what? Need more men right now. You only have 5. Have only 5 in your party. Okay, I thought that's what you said I need. I'm confused. I guess I have to recruit more, even though I already have 5. Fair enough, I guess. That's weird. I guess I've never actually come back and done the quest again after, like, turning it down in the first place. Alright, then those dudes spawn right outside of the town. Let's see. Where are you? Well, they're supposed to anyways. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, please don't tell me that my luck is really gonna be so bad that even these guys aren't gonna appear, or that the one thing I know is like a guaranteed win is gonna get messed up. I'm just gonna let them handle it because I got low health. Plus then they'll actually get XP and level up. And maybe we'll stop dying. That would be nice. I'm gonna take a drink here. Sorry if you hear me banging the microphone around. Good stuff. Mountain Dew. I love it. I love that tasty carbonated syrup. Nothing better. Well, you know, besides everything. Did I really just... I'm not sure why I'm surprised, because that's just how this is going. You know? That's just how it's going. Wait, no. Okay. Okay, good. I can rehire him. Alright. That was gonna really piss me off if I just really disbanded half my army. Whew. I'm getting a little bit too heated. Very well. To the lair. I'll probably call it on this recording after I go hit them at their lair and finish up this quest, just because I feel like that's a good stopping point for the night, and I don't know, hopefully the next episode will actually be more productive, a little bit less roaming around in circles. Alright, hell yeah, we're gonna attack them right now. Although they're sea raiders, I didn't think about that. Plus my health is low. I need to take that into account, damn it. Keep forgetting to actually think about that. Or wait, no, they're not going to be sea raiders, they're going to be looters because of the quest. I don't know what I'm thinking. I got this then. I mean, not that they aren't dangerous, but looters will go down. Sea raiders actually have armor. Tempted to let them go over there and deal with these guys, but just so I don't have to run back and forth across the coast, but you know, if I do that, they'll probably mess it up. Worthless foot soldiers. You know how it is. Want it done right, do it yourself. You know, I say that, but this game is really all about numbers. I mean, at the end, once you get further into the game, it is all a numbers game. Like once you're actually ruling the nation, or like if you get power and you become a marshal or something, to where you're leading the faction's army, then you really start thinking about, okay, if I call the banners together, how many men am I gonna have? Like, you start thinking about how many allies you have and like how many hundreds of soldiers you can get together to attack different places. So it's kind of cool in that sense. Let's put some boots on, that would be good. I'm not going to bother with that dinky little hat, but this is probably a better shield. Resistance 2, Resistance 3. Alright, I'm gonna assume that that's probably better. Plus it's bigger. Doesn't necessarily mean better, but I'm not gonna bother with the stuff that's worth 1, which I know I should take it early on, but yeah. Just doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. Alright, back to Sargoth. There's gonna be just a whole lot of this in the series, just back and forth across the open world, so I apologize for that, but it's just kind of the way that the game is. I'll try to find as many battles as I can to keep it interesting. Oh, we don't want to go to the castle. We want to go to the tavern. That's where all the fun happens. Alright, now we get to do the second part of this quest, which is helping him. All that dialogue is basically there's some bandits in the town and the captain of the guard is crooked and is just allowing them to extort the people, so you're helping them clear it. In case you were wondering, which you probably weren't. And I just died again. But it's okay. I believe we still get paid? Yeah, we do. Sweet. Suppose I should be more careful. Definitely a fact. Alright, let's sell off our stuff before I end the episode, just because. That way we know where we're standing in terms of money and stuff by the end of the episode, going into the next one. Alright. 58 dinars for all that. And it's gonna go straight into grain, because it's cheap. I should probably buy something else too. Let's get some bread. That'll work. Alright, anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, probably 2 days from now, because I'll probably be doing Skyrim tomorrow. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Yeah, see you guys then.